Dave Grohl was clearly more than just a one-trick pony, as he proved fronting the hugely successful rock band Foo Fighters. Grohl drummed for Nirvana from 1990 to 1994, and along with being an amazing addition to the band on drums, he would also sing backing vocals for the band. But did you know Dave Grohl sang lead vocals on a Nirvana song? The track is called Marigold. The song first appeared on Pocketwatch, a 1992 cassette album by Dave Grohl, going under the pseudonym Late. The album Pocketwatch was made similar to how Foo Fighters' debut album was made, with all vocal and instrumental parts done solely by Grohl. For its release on Pocketwatch, the track went under the name Color Pictures of a Marigold, which was the song's original name. In February of 1993, Grohl entered Pachyderm Studios in Cannon Falls, Minnesota with bandmates Kurt Cobain and Krist Novoselic to record what would eventually become In Utero, the third and final studio album from Nirvana. Towards the end of the session, Grohl decided to re-record Marigold, this time with a more detailed arrangement including bass and drums. Like the version done on the album Pocketwatch, lead and backing vocals and guitar were done by Grohl, who also recorded the drum parts. Although Novoselic contributed bass, Cobain did not play on the release version of this song. The song did not make the final album, however it would be released as a B-side to Heart-Shaped Box, the first single to come from In Utero. Written by Grohl, Marigold consists of 3 verses and 3 choruses, with the lyrics in all 3 verses being identical and the lyrics in all 3 choruses being identical also. In the verses, Grohl simply states, "He's there in case I want it all. He's scared 'cause I want. He's there in case I want it all. He's scared 'cause I want." And in the choruses, "All in all, the clock is slow. 6 color pictures all in a row of a marigold." A performance of the song featuring an 8-piece band was released on the Foo Fighters' 2006 live album, Skin and Bones. This version, recorded over 12 years after the previous Nirvana version, garnered further recognition of the song. Marigold would be the 3rd song taken from Pocketwatch to be re-recorded and released by the Foo Fighters, along with Winnebago and Friend of a Friend. So as I say, Marigold, the version that Dave Grohl did in 1993 with Krist Novoselic on bass, and released as the B-side to Heart-Shaped Box. Is this the way that Nirvana were heading, with Dave Grohl being much more involved in their Nirvana songwriting process? The guy obviously already had mad skills as a songwriter. We already know that he contributed greatly to the In Utero song Scentless Apprentice, with not only the opening drum beat of the song, but the guitar riff also. Cobain stated in the Nirvana biography, Come As You Are, The Story of Nirvana, that it was such a cliché grunge tad riff that I was reluctant to even jam on it, but I decided to write a song with that just to make Grohl feel better, to tell you the truth, and it turned out really cool. So it shows you that Cobain was definitely more open to collaboration with Grohl in Nirvana, even though obviously Nirvana was Kurt's thing. We all know that. So as far as the song Marigold goes, it's pretty much as basic as you can get. It's a really cool, catchy song. Definitely recommend checking it out if you never have. You got the original version on Pocketwatch floating all around YouTube. Real easy to find. And some people wouldn't have even known that Pocketwatch existed. The original 10-song demo tape that Dave Grohl released in 1992. Totally lo-fi, totally stripped down, just a precursor really, you could say, to Foo Fighters' debut in 95. But you got the original version of Marigold on there, as I say, going under the name Color Pictures of a Marigold, which was its original title. And it's just Dave Grohl and his acoustic guitar, totally stripped down. And we switch over to the other version that Grohl did with Nirvana in 1993, a bit more beefed up. You got Novoselic on bass and Grohl playing the drums himself. And I believe that Cobain did drum on some versions of Marigold. However, the version released on the B-side of Heart-Shaped Box was Grohl's drums. So there's a couple bits of homework, guys, checking out Pocketwatch. As I say, that's all over YouTube, real easy to find. Some cool Dave Grohl and Nirvana stuff that some people may or may not have known about.